friends, how do you do? My name is Nickson. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, then you should know that there are hundreds of other tutorials like this one, straight to the point and very easy. Even if you are a beginner, you can do this, I'm sure. And in order to improvise a lead or play a solo, there are a number of tricks and expertise that you can use, but the basics or the fundamentals are these one that I'm going to tell you in this video. I don't want to make this video very long, but I'll be using the concept of the caged system. Of course, you have the caged system, you have the 3 notes per string, you have other techniques like using scales and a number of things you can do, and they may frustrate you when you are trying to play a lead or a solo, or if you are watching a professional musician or a virtuoso playing lead and you can say, oh my God, I can't do this. But I want to tell you and encourage you that it is very easy. Once you know these basics, other things will come automatically. Trust me, I've been learning this for years now, and I'm not saying I am an expert or I'm already a professional, but what I'm saying that I am ready to share with you some of these secrets that will help you to become a guitar player. Now, if you find this video useful, please do me a favor. Just subscribe. Write something that you wish to express. If you don't understand, ask me a question and I will answer it. So you're welcome. Now, the backing track or the rhythm track you were hearing that I was trying to improvise a lead is in the key of E major. So I have E major, I have C sharp minor, I have A major, and I have B major. So this one is in the key of E. So in the key of E, we have E, F, G, A, B. So A is the 4th, B is the 5th, and C, which is C sharp, because one of the sharp in the key of E is C sharp, is the 6th, which is minor. That's why we have C sharp minor. We have A, of course, with the 4th, and the 5th, which is B. So in order to play a lead or a good solo, you need to understand what the song or the piece of music is in terms of key. So for this one, we know it is in the key of E, and the chord progression. So the chords progression is 1, 6 minor, 4, 5. Now, in order to play beautifully and very melodically or melodic speaking, you need to understand the chords progression, how the chords are moving within a song. And to make this very simple, all the chords are going that way throughout the song. By the way, if you don't have the rhythm track, check back my previous 2 videos. I think you will find a free E major rhythm track to play lead. I think I will give a link, and if you can't find it, please just shoot me a message. I will send you even via WhatsApp. If you don't have that, use that one to learn how to do this. And just for a brief, in the caged system, we have the word C-A-G-E-D, which forms the word cage. Now, for each key you start with that with that letter. For example, in the key of E, it is E. So C-A-G-E-D. So we have E. So we start with the shape of E. So we have E in the first position here. Most of us, we are familiar with this. So we have E, this is E in the E shape. Then after E, you go just like the word C-A-G-E-D. So if we start with E, then the next shape is D. So we are going to play the E chord, but in the shape of D. Now the D measure, we play like this in the first position. You see? So you have, if this is D, then D sharp, then this is E. Now remember, when we are here, we are also playing the open D, which when we move to D sharp, we don't play it, and E, we are just playing that triad, those 3 notes. Now in order to play that, we need to add this finger here to play this note, which is E. Now when you play that, that is E major. So this is chord E in the shape of D. Now we have caged, so we have C, A, G, E, D. So E was here and D was here. See? Now we are running out of the words are over C, A, G, E, D. So we are going to start back to C. So now we are here. And notice how these chords are connected together. You see, I'm ending here at the 5th fret, but also when I played this, I'm here in the 2nd fret, the last note's going this way. So this one is connected when you play with this shape. You see the magic? So everything is connected. And when I play the C, this is E chord, but I'm playing the shape of C. Remember, when you play C in the first position, you play like this. By the way, I am assuming you know how to play these chords. If you don't know, please learn them. Just see my other videos describing about the first position chords. So this is C. Now when we are playing C, we are not fretting the first string and the 3rd, which we are helped by this knot, this thing here. So if this is C, then this here will be C sharp, this one will be D, this one will be D sharp, and this one will be E up to the 7th fret. Now in order to move this knot as well, I need to put this little finger to here, and this one move to here, and this one move to here respectively, so that I have this finger open or free. So I'm going to do that like this, and now I have the free index finger over here. Now in order to do that, I'm going to lay flat or bar this 4th fret and play all the strings to play another E. So I'm playing E in the shape of C. But because I'm holding it this way, normally in a band or you're playing with a friend, we don't fret the whole strings. Normally we'll fret maybe the first 4 like this, the triad, and probably this one like this. But I want to show you what is caged, which is very important for this lesson. So basically I need to play like this. So after the word C, what is the next? Caged, C-A-A. Now how do we play A in the first position? We play either like this. We play the 2nd, 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th string. But the 5th is open. So if I move to to A and A sharp, I need to move this knot already 1 fret higher here. So if I do that and place it here, I need to put this one here as well. So this one is A sharp major, this is B, you see, this is C, so C sharp, D, D sharp, E. Now I am playing E major chord, but in the shape of A. Now we have C, A, then I'm finishing with the shape G. Now with G, when you play G in the first position, you play it like this. And you are not fretting the 2nd, the 3rd, and the 4th string. They are open because the knot is helping you. So if I take that shape all the way to here, then I have to move 1 fret higher and one fret higher as well. So I'll put it here. So automatically this one will be like G, G, then G sharp, then A. Remember, when you play A, we play these 2nd, 3rd, and the 4th string here. You see now the magic. Now we don't fret like this because it's very tough, and this is just for the me explaining to you. But you can, of course you can, and no problem, but it's very tough, especially when you are beginning. So this is A, so this will be A sharp, this is B, this is C, this is C sharp, D, D sharp, and E. So E, it will be like this, and I'll be required to fret again the second, the third, and the fourth strings to form G. You see? Now we don't use these two strings often, so I'm going to take them off. And if I do like that, I have my pinky or little finger holding the first string, 12th fret, and I have my index holding the second, third, and the fourth, and I can play only those 4 strings to play the chord G. See the magic? C, A, G, E, D. Caged system. Now, if you do that, you have finished all the chords, all 5 position, and all the notes on the fretboard. You are done. You have finished it. So do that exercise in other keys. See how you can fret other notes within that key. And now let us come to the lesson. Now, in order to be effective, we don't jump like that. Like I said, you play A here, you C, then you play A. See, A, I mean, we had E, then C sharp, then A, then B. Of course, there is no, you are not wrong. You can play that. But to be efficient, we try to play in the vicinity, in one part of the fretboard, so that you have all the notes and all the chords closer for easy performing. Instead of going from here and coming to this part, coming to the middle, you can forget and you'll be jumpy and your music will not be good. But there is no wrong answer. You can also do that. But now, in order to play a lead, like I said, you need to know the key that the song is in, or that piece of music. You need to know the chord progression, and now you need to choose a scale, or in what way you are going to approach that. And for this tutorial, we can use the E major scale, which is this one, which I'm assuming you know. And if you don't know, no problem, just learn it slowly. But also you can use the E major pentatonic scale, which is this one. So the notes we are emphasizing is this E over here, 6th string, 12th fret, and this note over here, 9th fret, third string, sorry, and also another E, because these 2 strings are the same. So also first string, 12th fret, those are the E. Now also we have this thing we call relative minor and major key, and each major key has a relative minor, and each minor key has a relative major, and they share the same notes but arranged and played differently. It sounds strange but very easy. Listen to me. Now here is the note C sharp, and this will be the C sharp minor pentatonic first position. You see, the same thing but different approach. Now when I'm playing the C sharp, I will emphasize the C sharp, which is on the 9th fret, 6th string, and another which is on the 11th fret, 4th string, and again first string, 9th fret. And you can do that in all 5 positions, but I won't go all the 5 positions for this tutorial. The video will be too long and probably will get lost. So we are going to only play in this part. Now for a beginner, you don't know this one, don't worry, just use the major pentatonic, which is on the 3rd fret. You have, on the 9th fret you have 9, on the 3rd string you have 9 and 11, then on the 2nd string you have 9, 10, 12, those are number of frets, and on the 1st string you have 9, 11, 12, which is also solfege. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Now the first thing to do, just for learning, we don't care when the chords are changing, and we play that without caring when the chords are changing, like this. Simple. It's not a very sophisticated lead and solo, but it is enough to give you some exercise to go with. So normally we don't like to start when to the key of the chord. It's not a wrong thing to do, but you can start anywhere like this. And when we play, we don't play like, we don't play up and down, because that will be like playing the scale. We want to make it musical. And when I say playing up and down like a scale, it's like this. If you do like that, all the songs will be the same and they'll be identical. So we start anyway. Like that, and we don't play continuously like this. Of course, it is not wrong, but you have to put like pauses and stops. It's like you are talking to someone. You don't talk continuously without commas and those punctuation marks, like this. What are you saying? I like your tutorial. Good. Consider subscribing. Yes. Oh, nice. Woo. Like that. Of course, I'm exaggerating, but that's how it's supposed to be. Anyway, that is the first part. We don't care when the chords are when the chords are changing. We assume that it's like that. Of course, you understand. Now, with the major pentatonic, it is the same. The first step, we don't care when the chords are changing like this. We can start anywhere, of course. Emphasize only the tone, the key of the song. Also try to match the speed of the song. If you have a drum beat, or like what do we call a metronome, that will be better. But otherwise, you don't play like this, No, you try to match with the beat. It's like this. Now, when you come to the caged, that's where things start to be even sweeter. Now, when we play the E, we can play the so-called the inverted E. So I'm playing here, but I said we should consider the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th fret only for this tutorial. So I'm going to play it like this. It is still the same. You see? And I have A. Can play A like this here. I mean, we had a C sharp. I can play the C sharp 6. C sharp minor 6 like this. I'm still here. Then A, of course, I can play this A. I can play B here. Of course, I'm borrowing these two notes, but I can play the triad here. So all the notes are falling within or around here. So when the backing track is going, I can play this E here. And I have this note over here. This is C sharp, so then I have A here, then B here. So it will be like this. E, C sharp, A, D, sweet. Woo! I'm mixing major scale and major pentatonic. They love each other. So in this second approach, what you do, you play the note of that chord when it is, so when it is E, you play the E note, and not just the E note all along until when it changes. No, you target that note at some points like this. That is A, that is B, C sharp. All right, let us end here for today, and in the next tutorial we will learn how to align all those notes and play a very beautiful solo just around the 10th, 11th, and the 12th fret. If you find this video useful, just help me a little. Click like, subscribe of course, and share. And if you have any questions, please feel free to say it. And if you have any advice for me, or if you know much better and you want to tell me more, please, you are welcome. I'm here to learn as well. So thank you for listening. I will see you next. Bye.